Hello students, chapter 5 legislature. In this chapter today we will discuss the topic what does the parliament do. Already we have studied that what is parliament. The legislature at national level is known as parliament. Today we will discuss about the functions and the power of parliament. The main function of the parliament is the law making. But apart from law making, parliament is engaged in many other functions. Legislative functions, financial functions, debating functions, etc. In this video, we will discuss all the functions one by one. First, legislative functions. The parliament enacts the legislations for the country. All the law for the country are enacted by the parliament. Despite being the chief law making body, the parliament often merely approves legislation. Parliament is the chief law making body in the country, but sometimes it only approves the legislations. The actual task of drafting the bill is performed by the bureaucracy under the supervision of the minister concerned. जो भी बिल लाया जा रहा है उस बिल के रिगार्डिंग जो भी कंसर्न डिपार्टमेंट है उसके ब्यूरोक्रेट्स, permanent executive officers, all of civil servants who are working in that department, they draft the bill under the supervision of the minister. The substance and even the timing of the bill are decided by the cabinet. When the bill will be introduced in the parliament, what are the main provisions? Is there need any change in that bill? All these things are decided by the cabinet ministers. No major bill is introduced in the parliament without the approval of cabinet. It is very difficult to introduce a major bill without the approval of the cabinet in the parliament. Members or other than ministers, the MPs who are not ministers or who are not in the ruling party, they can also introduce bills. Such bills are known as private bills. But these have no chance of being passed without the support of government. They are very low chance, limited chance to pass such type of bills without the support of the government. So, to pass all the bills, we need the support of government in the parliament. Second function of parliament is control of executive and ensuring its accountability. Parliament control the executives. Perhaps the most vital function of the parliament is to ensure that executive does not overstep its authority. It is the most important function of parliament that authority, all the executives or ministers do not violate the constitution. They does not overstep its authority. जितनी पावर है उतना ही काम करे and remains responsible to the people and they remain accountable towards the people who have elected them. So to ensure their accountability, parliament is very necessary, or Indian parliament have this power. Next function is financial function. Government is about spending a lot of money on various matters. Government needs lots of money to perform so many functions in the country. So there is a question is, where does this money come from? गवर्नमेंट के पास ये पैसा आता कहां से है सारे काम करने के लिए? एवरी गवर्नमेंट रेज रिसोर्सिस, एवरी गवर्नमेंट रेज रेवेन्यू थ्रू टैक्सेशन. गवर्नमेंट टैक्स लगाती है डिफरेंट आइटम्स के ऊपर, पीपल्स के ऊपर. थ्रू दिस टैक्सेशन दे रेज द रिसोर्सिस. हाउएवर इन ए डेमोक्रेसी legislature control taxation, but government cannot raise the taxation without the permission of legislature. Legislature control all the taxation and the way in which money is used by the government. If the government of India proposes to introduce any new tax, if Indian government wants to introduce new tax, first of all parliament has to get, the government has to get the approval of the Lok Sabha. The government has to give an account to the legislature about the money it has spent and resources that it wish to raise. गवर्नमेंट को सारा जानकारी देनी होती है पार्लियामेंट को, कितना वो टैक्स लगाना चाहते हैं, कितने गवर्नमेंट को पैसे की जरूरत है, कहाँ कितना वो खर्च करेंगे. एवरी इंफॉर्मेशन गवर्नमेंट हैज टू गिव टू द लेजिस्लेचर. The legislature also ensure that the government does not misspend or overspend. Legislature means the national legislature is known as parliament. So confusion नहीं होना, legislature is also known as parliament at national level. Government cannot misspend or overspend. ना तो कम जरूर से ज्यादा पैसा कम खर्च कर सकते हैं, नहीं जरूर से ज्यादा पैसा खर्च करती है गवर्नमेंट किसी भी मैटर के ऊपर, इश्यूज के ऊपर. And this is done through the budget. That's why government first of all introduce the budget in the parliament, and parliament approve the budget and annual financial statements of the government regarding the country. Next function is representation. Parliament represent the divergent views of members from different region. In our parliament, all MPs are not belong to same region, same religion, same economic condition. All peoples are belong to different region, different social groups, different economic condition, different religious groups. So they represent the different parts of the country. Next function is debating function. The parliament is the highest forum of debate in the country. It is the highest stage for debating important issues in the country. There is no limitation on its power of discussion. Members are free to speak on any matter without fear. पार्लियामेंट के जितने भी MPs हैं, members हैं, they can speak on any matter regarding the country without any fear. They are free to speak. This makes it possible for the parliament to analyze any or every issue that faces the nation. Because of such provisions, it is possible that the parliament, the members of parliament can analyze any issue regarding to nation. These discussions constitute the heart of democratic decision making. All law are made in our country after a long discussion and debating. Next is electoral function. Parliament also has the power to elect the president and vice president of India. Both houses of parliament elect the president and vice president of India. Judicial function. Parliament has also the power or to consider the proposal of removal of president, vice president, even judges of High Court and Supreme Court. If you want to remove a president, vice president, judges of High Court and Supreme Court, that proposal must be approved by the parliament by a special majority. Constituent function. It has the power of discussing and enacting changes to the constituent. To make any change regarding the constitutional provisions, the parliament has the power that parliament can bring amendment in any constitutional law. When we bring the change in the constitutional law and all the provisions, such changes are known as constitutional amendments. and all constitutional amendments have to be approved by a special majority of both houses. Without the majority of both houses, the constitutional amendments are not possible. These are the functions and powers of the parliament. That's all for today, students.